We get a call at UBA from Brother Baptist Temple. And the message was, we don't have a pastor anymore. Our pastor's sick. We're calling you because we don't know what to do. I came in and I met with Nelva. She tells me that this church is going to be 100 years old. So I asked him how many, what's the size of the congregation and what's the budget size.
And it was a smaller group. It went from like 300 to like 10 of us. So every Sunday we would still get together and have Bible study and sing and keep trying and to grow, but we didn't know how to do it. It was in our hearts, but we just didn't know how. So he asked me to call UBA, and I was like, okay. But still in my head, I'm like, what can UBA do?
During that time, I'm also consulting on a new plant, Intimidad con Dios, Pastora Orlando Cero. I saw the neighborhood. I knew they were looking for a place because they were renting or they were. And I met with him and he said, hey, would you like to marry another group? You would have a building and it's tons of work. What do you think? He goes, most of my members are in that area.
2 churches is going to be one, but exciting because the old one went to revival and the new one need a building. So we started in this community, and especially because around here is so many needs.
The first thing that we discovered was that this church sits in a neighborhood that is 98% Hispanic.
And we are excited because I know God bring here with a purpose. It's not the building, it's souls. And my goal for this church this year is prepare our people in how to evangelize, how to make disciples, and be together, be united, and we are working on that.
This Replant project had 4 churches come together. First Baptist Church of Pasadena, Intimidad con Dios, Brother Baptist Temple, and Templo Bautista South Houston. They all invested not only time, work, but also money.
They just started right away, fast. They just started moving really fast, painting and cleaning and serving and worshiping and knowing each other and talking and say we need anything, just ask, and everybody just working together, and it was wonderful.
And we just thought, well, there's nothing better that we can do than to help in our local community to be able to replant this church here. And it really turned out to be a great opportunity for our church and a great blessing to us as a church to be able to do that.
Replanting is something UBA needs to do because there's a new generation raising up, and we need to have churches that think missional, that want to reach those communities. We have the resources. We know how to do this, and why not get involved?
Replanting is extremely important. In a way, it's a kind of a physical manifestation of the gospel itself. It's easy to get sort of stuck in a rut of doing things one way, but we need to be nimble and responsive to God in what God is doing now, and not just focus on what God was doing before.
I would really encourage other churches to get involved in this replant ministry, because what it is doing is it's expanding the gospel of Jesus Christ across Pasadena, across Houston, around this area to help people come to know the Lord.
God is gonna give us a lot of souls in this place, I know. And we wanna see what the Lord is gonna do here. I know for sure we are gonna grow because that's our main purpose. Win souls, and win souls for Jesus.